Yo, 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 yo. Okay. Hmm. What? I wonder if I can still talk. Let me see. Okay, my camera's off. That's good because I don't want to talk about that. Uh,
How you doing? Listen,
so we're gonna go talk about a mass shooting today. I think. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me see something. Let's get that right. Alright, everything is good there. Alright. Alright, we're back. We are totally back. So there was two mass shootings that happened this weekend. Two. And I'm
Hey,
talking with a
what's
friend
up?
and they're telling me that, I'm overreacting, blaming the Trump administration for it.
I'll send you something in a bit.
And, I don't understand. I really just do not understand. You know? So, I don't understand how I'm overreacting when we have a president and an administration that targets minorities of color for all sorts of horrible things, right? But does absolutely nothing when extreme right-wing terrorists, go on a shooting spree. I mean, like, the more I live in this country, that I fought for, the more I live in it, the more I start to see it's becoming like this, like Grand Theft Auto. Except it's not just everybody running around with guns, it's just a couple extremely angry white dudes running around with guns shooting people. And it amazes me that, like, both these shooters, except for the guy in California, the guy with the Garlic Festival, but both the shooters this past weekend, they were taken alive. They gunned down so many people. I mean, hell, the latest one, the youngest, the youngest victim was like 4 months old. But God forbid we actually talk about things. God forbid we actually say, hey, there's a problem here and we need to deal with it. Instead, we want to pull the whole. Oh God. It's just. Oh jeez. I don't know what to say. I'm. I just. I don't. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I would just like to wake up one morning and there not be some Cheeto flavored chuckle fuck on my screen talking about how immigrants are destroying our country when there are dudes out there gunning fuckers down with no remorse in his name. They're gunning people down in his name. Oh, by the way, Zozio, I'm streaming, so sorry. Let's do this. Because apparently nobody else is going to. Okay, I have no idea how this one works. But we're gonna figure it out. I don't know why my car's all the way the fuck down here. We're gonna figure it out. Steal the van. Oh, he already stole the car. Alright then. Awesome. Freaking love it. Now, later on today, I'm probably going to do another stream. My role-playing stream, Fast Times in Los Santos. It's just that this morning I just felt like I needed to express myself. And that's what I'm doing. And if you don't like me express myself, that's fine. If you think I'm being too political about things, that's fine. I really don't give a shit. I don't plan on this video ever becoming monetized. Ever. So biggie to me. All I'm saying is that we as a nation are about 4 steps away from total fascism. And it just amazes me that how nobody is really noticing this or even caring about it. You know? It's like we're all just sitting here stuck on our YouTubes, our Instagrams. You know, all of us are just, it's whatever. It's just whatever. As you sit here and watch this particular group of people get hunted down and locked away or murdered in the streets, and there's nobody saying, hey, we need to do something about this. No. No. We as Americans should be ashamed of ourselves because, you know, this country was supposedly founded on the principles of life, liberty, pursuit of happiness, and all men are created equal. But it appears that only some men are created equal, and it's typically the ones with the lighter skin tone and the money. And it makes me laugh because it makes me laugh big time because, like, instead of you all saying, yo, we really need to, like, get together and stop this, no one's doing anything. You're all fine with the status quo. And the status quo is, as long as these two people whose colors of skin are different are fighting each other, they won't have to look up at us and deal with us. Because in reality, as racism exists at all, but racism itself is also put together to keep the poor fighting each other. And we're doing a very good job of that. We're continuing to fight each other over the dumb shit when we should be, you know, breaking down doors and eating the fucking rich. Because it's the rich, the insanely rich, the sociopathic rich, that are benefiting from all this conflict. Well, you and I, the average schmoes in the street, continue to suffer. We should have revolted like 5-6 years ago. Actually, no, we should have revolted about 10 years ago. These are facts. We should have burned down the entirety of Washington, D.C. and started the fuck over again. Because it's obvious that our political system is flawed. It's obvious that our society in itself is flawed. quite obvious of that. Quite obvious that it's flawed. Quite obvious. But you wanna know what isn't obvious? What isn't obvious is our disdain for it. That's what isn't obvious. Get in the back, homie. Let's roll. And we out. Love it when a plan comes together, right? But I think that we need to, as human beings, do better. Because we're capable of so much better. But we're not doing so much better. Because we're stuck. Thanks for helping me make that turn, pal. Hey, guy in the back, I'm gonna need you to start shooting some because they're shooting at us. Come on, guy. Or not. I mean, you know. There you go. Start shooting. Anyway, folks, I'm probably gonna cut this stream off because I don't really feel like talking. I'm too upset. I'm too upset. And you got me the wrong way. I'm too upset to think about it.